One of the questions I get asked the most is, where do I buy Clear Jel? Now, Clear Jel is the only thickener that is approved for canning. It makes the best pie fillings you'll ever eat. Believe me, the stuff is awesome. And there's two types of Clear Jel. There is a non-instant type, and then there is an instant type. For canning, you need the non-instant type. The instant type is also a good thing to have. I've used it to make a strawberry glaze for a fresh strawberry pie. I've used it to make my own homemade instant pudding. I use it in my cinnamon rolls. When I did the video about how I make cinnamon rolls, I used a box of instant pudding because that's what most of you would have available to you. But I actually use the instant clear gel in that because I have it. And it's my understanding that the instant clear gel does not have to be cooked. However, it will withstand one cooking and remain stable, whereas the non-instant type has to be cooked to thicken, and it will withstand multiple cookings and still remain stable. It will withstand a canning process, and then when you go to use it as a pie filling, it will withstand that additional baking. There is also a product called Thermflo, and from my understanding, Thermflo is basically the same thing as Clear Jel, only it's a little more versatile. It's can be used in high acid or low acid foods, and it can also be used in hot applications, or you can also freeze it. You can't freeze the Clear Jel. So the Thermflo would also be a good thing to have. I just ordered some for myself, and I want to try making some frozen chicken pot pies with it because the Thermflo supposedly will remain stable under frozen conditions. Now, Clear Jel is not something that you can buy at your local grocery store. You either have to buy it at an Amish store, which we don't have, or buy it online. And I usually recommend buying it from a place called Shady Maple Farm Market. That was the place that I could find the most reasonable prices. But very often when people try to order from there, the shipping kills them. Well, I recently found a good deal on the internet at a place called Kauffman's Fruit Farm and Market. They have the very reasonable prices on the Clear Jel and Thermflo, and through the month of January they have $5 shipping on your entire order. So that is a great deal. So I thought that I would pass it on to all of you before January is over. So if you wanted to order some Clear Jel, this is a good place to get it. You won't find a cheaper price, and you won't find a better deal on shipping probably. I know Amazon has a deal with free shipping, but it's $9.95 a pound. At this place, the Clear Jel prices run from $2.65 a pound to $2.50 a pound, depending if you buy a medium or a large package. So that's like a fourth of the cost of the Amazon. So I thought that I would pass this deal on to y'all. I hope it helps.